Guys, I've made a horrible mistake. I was at the dollar store around Christmas time buying some unrelated things, and I noticed that they had a whole bunch of DVDs for sale, and I guess they brought them out for like the holidays or whatever. And I see DVDs at the dollar store occasionally. I've bought DVDs at the dollar store before this, but some of the stuff they had this time around was like real bad, like really bad. I'm guessing this is all leftover stock from like Walmart or something that they just dumped into the dollar store because it couldn't sell because well, look at some of this stuff. But then I was there recently and I noticed that they still had the DVDs. They had a whole bunch of them. So I decided to go through them and I decided to purchase some. I don't know why I did this. I genuinely don't know why I bought these. It's not even that I spent a lot of money on this. Like, these were $1 each. It's just that now I have these terrible looking DVDs in my collection now, and I really don't know what to do with them because honestly, I don't plan on reviewing any of this because it's not really my thing, you know? I mean, if you want bargain bin trash reviewed, I don't know, go bother Saber Spark or something. It's just not, that's not what we do on this channel. So since I decided that I'm not going to be reviewing any of this stuff, I decided to just do kind of an off-the-cuff video where we just look at the DVDs, and hopefully that makes for good content. Don't forget to subscribe. Anyway, let's start over here with this monstrosity. Guitaro, America's Most Wanted. Is he, though? Is he really? So most of this stuff is kind of a mystery to me, but this here is actually something I'm kind of familiar with. This is a character from, I'm going to say South America, although I don't know exactly where. CR, the guy that does Familiar Faces. One of my favorite YouTubers, by the way. Well, he's a YouTuber now. He used to be part of Channel Awesome. We're not going to talk about that, but I love his videos, and I wish he got more attention. But he does videos on like weird stuff like this, and he did a whole thing. Basically, this is like some kind of horrific, just terrible. Oh my God, I can't look at this thing. It's some kind of just rip off of Garfield, but it was like popular in some Latin country, but I don't really know. I'd imagine that a lot of these are actually foreign in origin, but probably some like distributor company just buys these up for cheap and then tosses it in a DVD case and gives it a really cheap English dub, and hopefully it sells, and I guess it makes money somehow because we keep seeing stuff like this. Anyway, let's have a look at this. Oh, good. They put the thing over the crap. As I'm struggling with this sticker, I'd like to point out that this isn't even everything I saw at the dollar store. There was other stuff, but I decided to draw the line at a few things. And so just let that sink in for a second, that what you're seeing here is the good stuff that they had, and I use that term loosely. They did have other things too. They had like DVDs of popular things. Like they had like Littlest Pet Shop and that weird Pac-Man show that came out a couple of years ago. They had a real Ghostbusters DVD too, but I have the entire collection, so I passed that up. That was easily the best thing that was there. Anyway, we have uncovered the secrets of Guitaro. So let's take a look here. When lovable but troublemaking cat Guitar. Shouldn't there be a the in there? When the lovable but troublemaking cat Guitaro falls in love with Agatha, okay, I'm assuming that this is just going to have terrible English or bad grammar. I thought that maybe that was a period instead of a comma. Anyway, he auditions to be the next feline TV star to win her heart and prove his worth. But will Guitaro be able the fame and also fend off the challengers to Agatha's heart? My God, what a tale of the ages here. Is there like a voice cast for this? I'm interested to see like who's I'm not seeing a voice cast on here, so I would imagine everyone that was involved with this was just not very proud of it. Anyway, next thing. So we have here Stardog and Turbo Cat. Look at that. This feels like it might be trying to capitalize on Bolt. Maybe some of these just feel like they're just rip-offs of other things, probably some, from other countries that are like, oh, look at this thing, we can do that, but worse. Launched into space by his scientist owner in 1969, loyal dog Buddy crash lands in present day in a small town where pets are no longer welcome. Jeez. Desperate to be reunited with his owner, Buddy recruits a tech whiz cat named Felix, and together they embark on a daring madcap adventure, starring Luke Evans, Nick Frost, Gemma Arteron, and Bill Nighy. I know some of those names. Stardog and Turbo Cat is a hilarious animated tale about friendship, heroism, and the bond between pet and owner. Well, there he is, lifting a car, or perhaps getting ready to smash whoever that is with a car. Yep. This certainly is a... Wait. Oh, God, the DVD came out of the thing. Ugh, hang on. God, I hate it when you buy a DVD set and it's just like this happens. All right. Put it back on so it doesn't get scratched. There we go. I saved you. Although the spindle is broken, so that's just going to come out again. Next time you won't be so lucky. Off. All right, so next we have The Easter Egg Adventure. Don't see too many Easter movies. So this is kind of strange. Joe Pantoliano, Brooke Shields, and James Woods? What? God, James Woods will just be in anything, huh? I like that the wrapper is obviously different from this one. This was clearly rewrapped at some point. Yeah, you can see the shrink wrap. I hate when they do that with DVDs, but listen. I want my Easter Egg Adventure to be in pristine condition. Thank you very much. Anyway, as we can see here from the what I assume are the screenshots, this sure looks good. Featuring a song performed by Natalie Cole and John Michael Williams. Oh, you spoil us. DVD features scene selections, previews, Spanish dub track, Dolby Digital 1.1 or 5.1 surround. Oh my God. Please, my heart can only take so much. Heartwarming, a real crack up from the New England Film.com and the Boston Herald. Must have been a slow day for the Boston Herald. Eggtown is an idyllic village where neighboring chickens and rabbits live together. Harmony beyond the borders. This humble burg lurks the mysterious and thieving take-its. That's what we're calling our villains, who conspire to steal the Eggtown's Easter eggs and its fun-loving spirit. Unlike a group... Oh my God, this is a huge synopsis. Unlike a group of Eggtown's residents, including good, gracious, grasshopper, brave... who cares? This looks like a real cheap thing. One of the few 2D things I have here also, so I find that kind of interesting. What year did this come out? 2004, a banner year for animation. Look at that! Look at these friends here. Don't they look memorable? Well, unfortunately, we can't watch this yet because it's full of rabbits, and before that, we need to go to rabbit school. What do they teach you at rabbit school? How to eat a carrot? How to annoy bald huntsmen with a speech impediment? The Guardians of the Golden Eggs. The new Guardians of the Galaxy movie looks so good. Anyway, Max is a rabbit who dreamed of living large in the big city when is the coolest when the coolest rabbit gang. Why is that capitalized? Rabbit gang, that's not proper. When the coolest rabbit gang in town tricks Max into performing a dangerous stunt, he finds himself lost in a mysterious land where rabbits are trained to bring children eggs for Easter. Oh my God. Is this like an Easter Bunny enslavement story? Jeez. Now, with a little help from some new friends and the strict teachings of Madame Hermione, Max must learn the secrets of Easter magic and save the rabbit school from being taken over by a gang of evil foxes. Where do the foxes come from? Oh my god. Boy, that, yeah. I'm hard-pressed to say, well, honestly, this probably looks marginally better than the Easter egg adventure here. I don't know. What do you guys think? Typically, I like the 2D, but I mean, this is like a little bit more pleasing, I guess. I don't know. By the way, if anybody actually does recognize any of this stuff, feel free to let me know in the comments. I'm genuinely curious about some of these things. This is like beyond even my knowledge, so I don't know. All right, next one. Ice Princess Lily. There she is. Clearly, this is meant to capitalize on Frozen. What I do find interesting is that she's clearly making the DreamWorks face. You know, the one you see on like all the DreamWorks movie posters. Although, let's be honest, by comparison, this is probably one of the better looking DVD covers by comparison. Again, I mean, this is like vaguely human. This is, I don't even know what that is. Let's just get that out of there. So, the story of Ice and Fire, Game of Thrones. Oh man, so this is a ripoff of Frozen, every DreamWorks movie ever, and Game of Thrones. Awesome. Now I'm genuinely curious. I do find it interesting. Some of these have like very similar looking layouts. I'm guessing, yeah, these have got to be like the same company or whatever. All right, what is this about? Lily, a fearless ice princess, teams up with a young dragon named Tabaluga. I know Tabaluga. Is it? Yeah, there he is. Oh yeah, I know Tabaluga. Oh, okay. Okay, I didn't expect that. So Tabaluga is like he's this dragon. He was in an animated series in it was Germany, right? I found it just by accident on YouTube one day. I found it because the theme song of the show is awesome. It was from like the late 90s, I want to say. But I'm trying to remember what the show... It was like an environmental show, I think, or something. Apparently, he's still hanging around, because there he is. What year did this come out? I'm not seeing a year on this. I'm guessing mid-2000s, or maybe a little bit later. Anyway, together they must stop an evil snowman and an army of polar bears from freezing over the entire world. Wouldn't the Ice Princess like that, though? Because she's the Ice Princess. Lily must inspire Tabaluga to unlock his potential and discover the fire that's always been within him. Oh, look at that. He's kind of cool looking. I like Tabaluga. But I don't know about this. This looks a little... I'm assuming maybe this character has been in other stuff as well. But yeah, when you get a chance, look up Tabaluga. Look up the theme song. It's awesome. I don't really know much else about it, but yeah. Okay, Walmart, Elsa, be gone from my sight. Son of Bigfoot. I have many questions. From N-Wave Pictures and the executive producer of Alvin and the Chipmunks, do you really consider that an accolade? Son of Bigfoot. Meet the wildest family around. Okay, one, why does Bigfoot look like a dude, like a big hairy dude? And okay, that kid, that is not a Bigfoot kid. That is a human boy. So, and then like the animal friends, they're making weird faces at him. Who banged Bigfoot? That's what I want to know. Who banged Bigfoot? Let's read the synopsis and find out. Oh, look, it's a different backing. I kind of like that. The screenshots are like in big old footprints. I guess that's appropriate. And we have this fox. And we have this raccoon showing off the goods to the camera. Nice. Just another one with the friggin' sticker over the... How am I supposed to read the story of how Bigfoot got his groove and found a wife and made angry sex in a cave? Oh, my God. There we go. Peel off. Oh, I can't get this off with one hand. So, teenage outsider Adam sets out an epic, daring quest to uncover the mystery behind a long-lost... Okay, we're just going to skip ahead to what I can read here. He has been hiding deep in the forest for years to protect himself and his family from Hairco, a giant corporation eager to run scientific experiments with his special DNA. His father and son, Stuart, making up for lost time, Adam soon discovers that he too is gifted with superpowers beyond his imagination. I'm sorry, I'm just trying to comprehend this plot. But little do they know, Hairco is on their tail as Adam's traces have led them to Bigfoot. His traces? What kind of traces? Also, is he this? I have several questions. And I don't think I want any of them answered, but there he is. Look at Bigfoot. That is certainly a Bigfoot. This is maybe not a Bigfoot, but I don't know. Next one is Henry and Me, featuring Hank Steinbrenner and the New York Yankees. So this is an animated movie about the Yankees? What? Starring Richard Gere, Chaz Palminteri, Danny Aiello, Cyndi Lauper? How is Cyndi Lauper in this? Paul Simon. Okay, this has some like talent behind it. And honestly, it doesn't look half bad. Maybe. Is this the same format? No, this is like different. This one appears to be peeling off a little bit better than the other ones. Maybe we can at least read the plot of the Yankees movie. I am actually genuinely curious about this one. When Jack is thrown a curveball at such a young age, a magical guide named Henry takes him on an unforgettable adventure. On their journey, Jack's dreams come true when he meets his biggest heroes, the New York Yankees. Through meeting Yankee legends of both past and present, he learns valuable lessons that will give him the strength to go up to bat against his greatest battle ever. So what is his greatest battle ever? He just wants to play baseball? I mean, honestly, this does not look half bad. Who made this? Hold on a second. Who made this? It's 2014 Momentum Pictures, Sunset Studios. I'm not familiar with these names. I might have to look them up later. Huh. This is very strange. He's got a magical bat. He's gonna meet Mickey Mantle, and he's gonna show him how to really hit the home runs. There they are, the Yankees with his magic ball. This is I don't know. This one might be okay for what it is. I don't know. I don't want to make such bold claims amongst all these this bargain bin garbage. We're gonna give that one a pass for now, I guess. Next up, we have the Aviators. I feel like this is trying to rip something off, but I don't know what. Something Disney, maybe Don Bluth, the Rescuers, perhaps. I genuinely don't know. But you get Brad Garrett and Jeff Foxworthy. I love Brad Garrett. Jeff Foxworthy, though, who's he? Is Jeff Foxworthy this guy? I certainly hope so. This looks like some forgotten movie from the 90s. What year did this come out in? 2008. Nope, not quite. Anyway, The Aviators takes viewers on a fun and exciting adventure from dove.org. Listen, don't get your movie reviews from a soap company. Join the Aviators in this thrilling and patriotic tale based on an incredible true story. When life on a peaceful farm is disrupted, a brave group of carrier pigeons and their quirky mouse friend, Jeff... Oh my god, Jeff Foxworthy is the mouse. Oh my god, that might actually be worth watching just for that. Team up to defeat the enemies following their fearless and feathered leader, Brad Garrett. I guess that's Brad Garrett. The unlikely heroes work together to save the lives of American soldiers. Oh, so they're like carrier pigeons in, I guess, maybe World War I, World War II. Who knows? If you live on a rural farm and you're in a terrible bootleg movie, you might be a redneck. All right, that's my Jeff Foxworthy impression. Yeah, I don't know. This is another baffling one. It looks like it's older than it actually is, but again, it's one of the few 2D ones I've seen here. I can't attest for the quality of the animation, but yeah, it sure is a thing that exists, and I just, boy, don't you love the look of that guy? He looks like a half crazed, just liquored up mouse, voiced by Jeff Foxworthy. All right, well, there's the Aviators. Next up, we have, God damn it, not again. Luckily, the packaging on these is very cheap, so it just kind of peels off like a banana peel. All right, let me fix this one. Look at this. Okay, put it in. Don't scratch. There you go. There you go. Good. Everything's fine now. Until it's not when I read the title of this. The Legend of Halloween. Halloween. Let the adventure begin. Could we have picked a more generic subtitle? I think not. So, Hawaiian Halloween? Maybe? With, this frightening child, young Rick Moranis, and girl. Also, that monster. And this monster. All right, I'll bite. What is this? There they go. They're swimming. Pineapple monsters, caves. This does not look Halloween at all. It is Halloween on the Big Island of Hawaii. Yes, we don't know the name of the Big Island on Hawaii, so we're just going to call it the Big Island on Hawaii. So excitement and mischief are in the air. Three young friends, Kai, Eddie, and Leilani, uncover a mysterious idol in a secret cave whilst catching some. They put whilst. Wow, we're trying to sound smarter than we are. Whilst catching some waves at sunset, they quickly uncover that they've unleashed an ancient evil upon the island in the form of a giant pineapple-headed monster. Yes, the lesser talked about Lovecraft horror, the giant pineapple-headed monster. The kids find help in some mystical friends and discover that in order to vanquish the evil, Kai must uncover his heritage and believe the ancient stories of his ancestors. Nothing about this sounds Halloween. Like a Halloween Hawaiian movie actually sounds kind of interesting, but nothing about this feels Halloween. Just because you have a giant monster in your movie, that doesn't make it Halloween worthy. Anyway, we're almost done here. Race time. Another one? Jeez. I shall peel you open. All right. There we go. Fix it so that it doesn't break. There we go. Aren't you lucky that I was here to help you? Anyway, race time. As sweet as hot chocolate on a snow day. From Parent Previews, which may or may not even be a real company. So, bobsleds, I guess. But they kind of look very futuristic. Maybe it's like pod racing, but terrible. Alright. Anyway, ready, set, snow. Ugh. Frankie and Sophie challenge newcomers Zach and Charlie to an epic sled race, only to break down right before the finish line. Oh no! Convinced that Zach cheated, Frankie demands a rematch and raises the stakes by betting his team's clubhouse. Oh my god, you've gone too far. Frankie and the gang build a spectacular new racetrack, and the stage is set for the biggest race of the season. So yeah, it's just kids racing, I guess. Sounds like it could be like a charming little movie, but unfortunately the characters look like this. Yeah, that's the same character model. I do like that there's one sled there kind of looks like a Star Wars pod racer, but I spent money on that. That's $1 I'll never get back. Speaking of which, God damn it. Listen, you guys need... What the heck? Why isn't it opening? Why isn't it opening? Okay, there we go. Okay. This one gave me some resistance. But there we go. We should probably look at this. What is this? Free movies now streaming on KidsFlix. Download the app today. There you go. Scan that. You can have that for free from me. What do we have here? Monkey King, Ant Boy. Ant Boy was one of the movies that was on the shelf there. Help! I've shrunk the family. So it's Honey, I Shrunk the Kids, but in reverse. Oh god, it's that stupid gummy bear thing. Which, god damn it. And Ozzy, look at him. He's Ozzy. He's the best. Is there anything on the back here? Nope, the back is barren. All right, moving on. Pixie Saves Christmas. Oh boy, we're really entering the good quality now. Yeah, this has the same format on the back, so it's the same distribution company. For centuries, the many Christmas genies. Okay, that's a new tradition, I guess, of the world have worked together to bring magic and happiness to the children. This year, however, former genie Monopolish is determined to become the one and only Christmas genie and launches a vicious attack on the secret genies forum. Oh my god. Somebody call Shantae. All hope for survival of Christmas rests with Pixie Post, a lowly elf who must use all her wits and skill to thwart his evil plan and save the most magical time of the year. It's another one of these, like, Christmas is in danger, so we have to save it. And we might not save it, but then we end up saving it in the end. These are some great screenshots, by the way. Really, really says a lot about the movie. For a second, I thought that was like Santa Claus from The Nightmare Before Christmas. But no, that is something that is good, and this is something that is probably not good. Yeah. Do we have a voice cast on this here? With this producers, participation. What does that mean? Nope. I don't see voice acting. Yeah, this is something that people were not happy to be a part of. So there you go, Pixie. There, go save Christmas from the horrible elves. Oh, God. Is this one also? Nope. Elf on the Run. Yeah, there were some Christmas ones in there, too. God, it looks like the Joker. Put some white makeup on him with the green hair and the purple suit there. Same format. All right. Every year the elves bring new spring. Tim, a newly trained elf, accidentally wanders off and is captured by a local circus. Oh, so this is not a Christmas thing? Huh. Could have been, I suppose, but it is not. When young Teresa finds him, she helps Tim escape, and together they form an unbreakable bond. But the only way to truly save Tim will be finding a way to get him back to his people. So it's just like... I assumed this was going to be some kind of Christmas thing because it has like the festive font and it has elves, but I guess not. All right, well, I suppose Pixie's on her own saving Christmas. This guy has his own agenda, and oh man, this does not look very good. Well, oh my God, this doesn't even have credits. Look at this. It just has the legal information. Like this at least had like people working on it. This has nothing. Oh my God, this one might be real bad. Well, it's mine now forever. Well, those are the terrible DVDs I bought from the dollar store. I must now clean up this mess, and we'll spend the rest of the day integrating this poison into my DVD collection. Oh, God. Again, don't expect me to ever review any of this stuff. unless maybe it's a Patreon request. But I'm currently not taking Patreon requests. I would like to take Patreon requests again at some point, but I don't know when that'll be. Hopefully it'll be so far in the future that people will have forgotten about this video and forgotten about all this garbage that I now have. All right, well, hopefully this video was entertaining. I feel a little bit better now that I've vented at some of these. But yeah. If anybody has seen any of these, be sure to let me know. Let me know how they are. Again, no guarantee that I'll review these at any time, but you never know. All right, video's over. Thanks for watching. Be sure to subscribe. Bye.